right, guys, let's talk self-care. If you're a teacher, you know how mentally exhausting it is almost every day. Dealing with 90 to sometimes even 150 students at one time is really hard. And if you are an elementary school teacher, yeah, maybe you only deal with 30, but you're dealing with elementary school kids. So it is really hard. So I'm here to remind you that self-care is so important and that is something that we all need to take seriously. So today I'm going to share with you 10 free tips that you can use for self-care any day of the week from the comforts of your own home. Number 1, take a deep breath. We are all doing great. You're doing great. Even on the days it doesn't feel like it, the kids love you, the kids appreciate you. We got this. Number 2, take a bath. Sometimes nothing is better than just soaking in the tub, either doing nothing, maybe even watch Netflix on your phone, read a book, doesn't matter. Just get in the tub. It feels amazing. On that same thing, number 3, read a book, watch TV, do nothing. Just sit on the couch and binge something. If that's a whole book because you like to read, awesome. If that's a TV show and you watch every episode on Netflix, great. Just do nothing. Remember that the world is not going to fall apart if you do not plan the perfect lesson for tomorrow. Number 4, exercise. This is so important because exercise really does help to change your mindset and helps put you in the right mindset because it gets your endorphins flowing. It helps your mind relax because you are just focusing on one thing for however long you decide to exercise, and it can also wake you up. So if you decide that you wanted to work afterwards, you could do that. On that note, doing yoga or meditating are such useful ways to just clear your head and get yourself in the right mindset to just do whatever it is you want to do. If you don't want to do yoga to work, you just want to do yoga to have a better sleep, do it. That's a great idea. If you want to just meditate, maybe to give you some clarity on where you are in life or just to relax your mind, do it. That is such an excellent way to practice self-care and so easy. All you need to do is set aside 5 minutes a day and you can either do yoga or meditate. Number 6, light a candle. Sometimes it just feels so good to smell something that just smells so good in your house. It's the middle of summer and I lit a fall candle last night and it was amazing. Do that. Candles are great. Number 7, get in the comfiest clothes that you own. The comfier, the better. As soon as you get home from work, from school, take off your dress clothes and put on your PJs. That alone just makes the night so much better. Number 8, get outside, take a walk. Even if you go outside and go sit in your backyard, fine, get some fresh air, but doing that and taking a walk, amazing. Now, I live in the South and it's really hot still at night, so sometimes it's a little sticky outside, but it just feels so good to get fresh air and just get out of the house because you think if you're working in a school, you're inside all day long. Just go outside. It's amazing. Number 9, journal. Especially when you've had a bad day, write it down. It feels so good to get these things down on paper and it'll make you feel so good that you've gotten out of your head and onto paper. On top of that, if you have a to-do list that is just keeping you up at night because there is so much to do, write it all down. It is so much easier to concentrate and focus on what you need to do when you don't have all of these thoughts running around in your mind. Write it down and then realize that there's nothing that you can do about it right now and try again later. Because the whole point of this is self-care, not writing your to-do list to go do it. Just get it out of your head so that you can focus on relaxing and you can focus on yourself. And lastly, this is so important. I think that people sometimes feel like they can't do this, but if you're tired, if you've had a long day, go to sleep. It does not matter if it's 10 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Just go to sleep. Your body will thank you because if you're that tired that you want to go to sleep at 5 p.m., you needed it. Take a break, get into bed and go to sleep. I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Sometimes it's just so great to have that little reminder that self-care is so important and that it's okay to not be on top of it 100% of the time. Because if you don't make time for yourself, then you're not going to be able to be there the way that your students need you to be there. Take the time for yourself, take a break, practice self-care, make sure your mental health is exactly where it needs to be, and you're going to already be the best teacher that you possibly can be. Thank you all for watching this week. I know it was a short one. Nice, short, sweet, to the point. If you've enjoyed this, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next week with my week 3 school vlog. Bye, everybody.